rim joist. When we talk about that, it goes all around the house.
Right.
It's in there, right? So you're gonna have to have some. I wouldn't. Now the way they tied this in, they went. If you probably go in, if they finish the basement,
right.
If you
I ain't been in there, but
yeah. But I'm just gonna tell you what they done. If you go in there, they got a washer and a nut and the head of it, and they tied it in like that. That's why you can do this right here. Okay. But what you guys are gonna do? We know that there's a rim board here. We need to cut all these right here off. So what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna do a lag bolt. I'm sorry, lag screw.
Right. It's gonna go into that.
Yeah, it's gonna go into that joist.
Yeah.
That rim joist that goes around the house. It's going. Now you may want to start drilling. I want to try to drill through these bricks.
Right.
I'll drill through here, but you can't go straight like this. You got to stagger.
Right.
So I get right here and probably right here. You see what I'm saying? And I'd go like that. I'd alternate like that. But it's gonna be brick is gonna be about 4 inches. You got a 1 inch gap between it, so that's 5 inches, and then you want to penetrate that board about a half an inch. All right, so you need about hold up. So you got the brick 4 inches. You got the gap behind the brick is another inch, right? So that's 5 inches, right? For the board that the ledger board you guys are gonna put on here, that's another 1.5 inches, right? So that's 6.5 inches, right? So you probably need about an 8-inch screw bolt. It's at least 3/8 of an inch to a half inch. That's gonna run in there and it's gonna grab it.
Right.
That makes sense, Clay? You're gonna and you guys, I think you got to be 2 feet. 2 feet. You know, all the way around. Sorry about that. We put the ledger up.
So once we put the ledger up right now, do we have to put the post
Now,
against there?
if it were me, we talked about that in that deck, Clay. If it were me, I would get it over here on this side and all the way on that side. You may be okay in the middle if the ledger. What's the length that you guys? How long is this deck? It's 16 feet. Did you guys get it? So what are you gonna use? You gonna use 2x10s or 2x12s here?
2x10.
2x10s for the ledger and the beams. Okay. So you got a 16-footer. So run that sucker all the way around. If this is 16 feet, running all the way. It's longer than 16 feet.
Well, the old deck was.
Yeah, the old.
Oh, we just gonna go 16 feet.
Yeah.
So where you gonna start at?
Right.
Right where it was?
Yeah.
Got one of them handicap tape measures. It got all the numbers on it, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to think, don't you? So that's how far it's gonna be.
Yeah, right.
All right, good deal. So I would have you may want to pop that up. I mean, you may want to put one right here, post right there, and you okay right there. So you don't have to. You got concrete right there.
You building the concrete, put
your post bracket there. So and then just put your post right here, and it could be a 4x4. It don't have to be a 6x6. Now those guys, I'll make them out of 6x6.
Yeah, I want 6x6.
And for the middle, are you cutting it? So we're gonna span. Let me see, how far we're gonna span out?
16 feet.
So 16 feet here. How far we gonna go out this way?
16.
16 feet. So you're gonna have to break that up in the middle somewhere.
Yep, 8 feet.
All right, good. All right. So we're gonna go out. Oh, you already at the line right here. Okay. So you're gonna be out about right here. So you really you squishing it in this way and going out this way. That's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. Don't look bad, man.
So it costs for 5 posts.
Yeah, make sure you measure them out right, man. But if it were me, I would get me a batter board and stick it out. I see you got your pins right there. Now, if you got your pins, you feel comfortable with them. Pull your diagonals from there to there, and then from there to there, and see if you're right. See if those numbers match up. You know what I'm saying? And then remember right here. So now you run that ledger. You'll have that board right here, right? You're gonna double up on these guys. So we're gonna double here and double there and double there. This is gonna be a single ledger, right? When you put that ledger here, one of these guys is gonna shoot in, and the other guy gonna shoot out. You remember how we did on the deck, man, when we staggered them? Zack.
Yeah.
You're gonna stagger them, and you're gonna do the same thing right there too. On that corner, same thing on that corner. And you remember how those posts, we're gonna cut that thing out, and we're gonna grab it. Now I'm gonna cut that post out. You probably gonna have to, if you got a 6x6, you probably gonna cut out 3 inches. And 3 inches, and you're gonna have that little piece sticking up, and you're gonna stick that up in there, and that's what we're gonna. You remember how we did it? And we're gonna run our lag bolt through there and hold that post together. You're gonna do the same thing on the top post too.
Now my question goes on that post. That post don't need to continue up high though.
You don't have to. It would be good if it did. If you can gouge that stuff out in the middle there and let it be one continuous lump. You guys bad dudes, y'all can do that. Y'all got to figure it out. But not me. With my time and stuff like that, I probably do stuff and do the other ones where you have it's like Lego pieces, right? So the one you should have that little piece sticking out that we run our ledger to, and then the post is going up, gonna do the same thing, and it's gonna go. They're gonna meet each other in the middle, and then you run a lag, run your through bolt. Those are through bolts. Yeah. You're gonna run your through bolts to them, tighten them up. Yeah. You want to try to get 2 of them per post. I got you. Question.
With the boards being 16 deck boards being 16 feet, if we go out on one do we need to cut some of this ledger board?
What do you mean?
So the ledger boards are 16 feet.
Yeah, this ledger.
I'm sorry, the decking boards are 16 feet also.
Okay, deck board. Yeah. Oh, your deck board.
Right.
Oh, they're 16 feet too. Yeah, so I would, now, if your joists are going this way, those guys are going to go this way.
Yep. But I'm saying, so if we put one on the outside, a 2x10 on outside, won't that take it out past 16?
No.
So we need to make sure that that is no wider than 16 then.
Right. If our decking boards are 16.
So that ledger ain't gonna be. The ledger can't be. What ledger could be 16?
It could be 16, but if
we may need to bring it in so that it is.
Yeah, instead of putting that 2x10, I mean the ledger board.
The ledger board is 16 feet.
Yeah, we're just gonna say they're 16 feet, right? And then you gotta put the rim board, right?
The rim board, yeah.
If you put one on the outside right here and one on the outside right there, it's gonna make it longer.
Yeah, so what you gonna do? Yeah, so what you gonna do is you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut it about 4 inches. What? Okay. 4 inches?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
No, let me say. So you're gonna cut it. So remember, you're gonna have 2 here and 2 here. So you got 3
right.
inches.
But one of them go on the inside and one of them go on the outside.
Yeah, so you got 3 inches. So 1.5 inches on each side. You're gonna have to cut it. So you got to cut it 3 inches off.
On that one too, right there. Right.
Yeah. All right, guys. I got some. I'm gonna get up out of here.
Let me get you this stuff.
Yeah, but I got some stuff y'all probably wanna.
All right.
I want y'all to try some stuff out. I got some tools. You filming this, Matt?
Yep.
I got some tools I want you guys to try out, and y'all tell me what it, how it works. I need to understand how these tools are gonna work. See if it's gonna work. Well, you guys got the code. Look, Matt. Look at that, man. These don't got the code hooked up.
I put it on, right? That was me, right? That was me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, yeah.
The code book, date book.
You sent off the stuff, right? You sent off the information?
Not yet, because they ain't moved to September 26th.
Hey, what?
The board ain't meet to September 26th now.
Try this bad boy right here.
I just gotta do it before the board meeting, because they gotta approve. Did you send it off?
No.
Well, you got till September 26th to send your packet out.
The
next board meeting.
Okay.
Oh, I got a battery operated. No, that's what I'm saying. But the battery operated one is not gonna last long. The battery's gonna run out over time.
Oh, really?
But Milwaukee got something going on here, man.
You sure?
Yeah, well, yeah. This ought to be the truth right there. But I want y'all to try it out. All right. So, all right.
And then I gotta get the keys back from this.
All right. Hey man, this right here, you remember we were talking about you want to have the guys plugged up? Want y'all try that out and y'all tell me what you think about it.
This one ain't in the pocket.
Yeah, but that right there is a yeah, that's a Prius and that's a Tesla.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. No, I'm joking at you, man. But yeah, I want y'all to try it out just to, so. What y'all think y'all gonna need, man? Y'all gonna need one of these?
Might as well.
You already have one?
Yeah,
You got one to use this? You had to go get a cartridge.
I got some of those near some last.
But you want to use this?
Oh yeah, we like it.
that'll help.
Yeah,
Definitely help.
but you gonna have to go get a CO2 cartridge.
Where can you get one of those from?
Home Depot.
Hey,
Lowe's. There you go. So yeah. Remember now, you're gonna take this bad boy, and it comes out. I think the way they make them now, you can just that's it right there. That's empty. But you just gonna put the other one in, pop it in, boom, you're good to go. Then now when you use this right here now, it ain't nothing gonna happen until you take this right here and push it on up. All right. So with it like this right here, that means off. It ain't nothing gonna happen. All right. You want to use that one or you want to hold on to that or what? You guys
you
good?
got batteries to that one on.
Yeah. Y'all want to take that or what?
I think that
You got one?
way we don't need no cartridge.
See what happens. You gonna have to do it on. Now do it on the ground right there. Let me see.
Concrete.
Concrete?
But don't shoot it.
No,
Though.
don't shoot it.
Just
It's
see if it
supposed
works.
to rev up.
My battery like that one dead.
This battery right here. See if it working right now.
Charged up all night, so it should be.
You might not like that battery. It may be tore up. Well, maybe I need to put this up. What's going on with this thing? I guess y'all won't be using this one.
So you saying supposed to make a sign?
Yeah, right there.
See if that's
Boop, 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 boop.
All right, we get it. All right. I'll keep my battery then. You got your battery packs and stuff?
Yeah. I think I got 4 batteries. Maybe 5.
Here's a battery for this guy. This guy right here. Along with, you guys just hold on to this right here. Yeah, I got a blade for it, man. Here go the blade. Tell me what y'all think about that when y'all get finished using. Y'all gonna need this right here now. I need a spray.
Yep. You ain't get no.
Huh? You need a spray. You don't need the jigsaw. You need rope.
You got some rope. Still got that rope, right? I got some rope too.
Yeah, I got rope.
There you go. What kind of gun are you using, Clay?
For
You need these?
oh, I got a bunch of those, but we're gonna use.
You gonna use these? Which one you gonna use?
What are those? 18, 21. I think I got some back.
I mean, I just had some extra ones, man.
No, I got these right. I use these right now.
Huh?
These right now.
Yeah. Go ahead and what else y'all got everything else? Sledgehammer?
Yeah.
Do y'all need I know what y'all. What about this right here? I need this. What is it?
Is it a hole?
That's a level.
I thought that was
You just put it on there and let it shoot the level while y'all putting your stuff on. That's up to y'all now.
Oh yeah.
You can help. Figure out how to use.
That's what he was gonna use. You was gonna use this one.
And then I got one that'll hang on the string.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that. So if y'all gonna use that, just let me know. Y'all know how to use it?
I know how it works, but I don't know how to turn this one on. I know the concept of how to use it. How about that?
Yeah, we got YouTube.
You already got a shovel, don't you?
Yeah,
Go ahead and take that one too. Man. I come back to get it. Y'all let me right here, man. We just don't want one of y'all to have fun. Both of y'all can do it. All right, guys. Matt, you think anything else? Y'all got everything? You got this quick square?
Yeah.
Quick?
Yep.
All right, man. FaceTime if y'all run into any snags. Me and Mac finna go tell another one, man.
We so appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
All right. If y'all need any instructions on this right here, man, just give me a call. I'll tell you how to set it up.